Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent. Apprenez le français avec Vincent, and this is Unité 16, leçon B. And in this lesson, we'll work together on les adjectifs et plus précisément l'adjectif epithet. Okay, so let's see now what it means, because this is the first question. What is l'adjectif epithet? Well, you will see that it's quite simple because it is an adjective, so an adjectif associé à un nom. Okay, so you will associate this adjective to a noun. All right, so we've got the example here, une femme célèbre. Okay, so if you take the time to look, you've got une femme, a woman, and after that you get this célèbre. Okay, so it's an adjective, and you can see that it's directly connected to une femme. So this is what we call an adjectif epithet. Okay, and the translation is here. So let's see a few examples now. Un animal domestique. So same thing here, you've got domestique right after your noun. Un grand appartement. So it's quite interesting because you've got here grand, so the adjective before the noun. And then the last example, un nouveau livre. Same thing here, you get nouveau before your noun. Okay, and for the translations? So, it's actually quite interesting because we've been noticing that when we talk about l'adjectif epithet, we will have two situations. The first one will be antéposé, so it means that this adjective will come before the noun, okay, avant le nom. Or then the second option, it's actually when the adjective is coming after the noun, so it's postposé, so après le nom. Okay, so whether antéposé or then postposé, before the noun, after the noun. Okay, so let's see now few examples when it's antéposé. And the first one, un bon ami. Okay, so you can see that here you've got this adjective, bon, okay, and then you pronounce it bon ami when you make this link. Second example, une belle femme. So same thing here, you've got this adjective, belle, okay, the feminine form because you've got une femme, but then it's coming before femme. And for the translations, and then we saw that it could come also after, so it will be postposé, okay, and in that case, we've got a simple example here, un travail difficile. Okay, so you get difficile, and difficile is coming after travail, okay, but it's directly coming, so you get nothing between the two. And then une expérience enrichissante, same thing here, the adjective is coming right after the noun, and of course you've got the feminine form here because une expérience is feminine. And for the translations, voila, I hope it was clear. It was quite short but quite useful. If you want more videos, then you know where to go. Facebook is waiting for you also. If you want some sound, then I will put I'll try to put all the units in SoundCloud as well. And then the main site is waiting for you, and it's right here, www.imagier.net. Have a great day. Bye bye.